like Luna plus Bane, 2 range heroes. It feels like they're focusing heavily into lanes, gives them tempo, gives them Roche taking potential. And now Faceless Void comes out. There's like decent amount of burst damage.
Helps your Bane, the night vision, you can play faster, and they needed a hero that deals damage during this potential grip later. So we have a first blood play.
Yeah, big onslaught from NothingToSay. Blood grenade onto tOfu. He is going to pop the Fairy Fire to stay alive, and he will fall in the end to Why You Smile, getting that first blood.
Yeah, like
this, a lot of that.
This BKB blink into maybe Ags or Heart as Why You Smile, just getting chained down.
Yep. Pops the one to stay alive, but his teammate is blocking him, so
reported.
Will go down anyway.
6, so that he could have contested the rune. The reason why Quinn gets the rune is because he's 6 as down bottom. He now TPs.
So he was getting on initially. We can see the TP coming in from Quinn with that Arcane rune. He's going to pop that Rolling Thunder, and Shiro is almost certainly dead, trying to get some sort of a kill onto tOfu, but it ain't happening. And Why You Smile? Going to dodge out Quinn.
I don't want to lane top anymore. This Timber hits for 100. You know, I'm just a little pleb up here. So Ace is going to go top, get these spiders, but LGD, they know. They're already smoking up here.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage from you. Yeah. That's what you have to fear against
that Timber. That's
why he's banned so much as Quinn with the Rolling Thunder, trying to get another kill onto Shiro, who's still only level 5 right now, and that is going to be an easy pickoff as the Bane not able to do too much. First pulverize of the game, though, from NothingToSay in that top lane. So they get a little reciprocation onto Ace.
Creep in his face.
The Midas will be there soon. He won't have to hit creeps.
That's true.
For the most Just every couple minutes can use that.
Oh, here comes tOfu.
Yeah,
there's a lot of LGD heroes coming.
Dyrachyo. NothingToSay come from the other side. Onslaught available. We'll be using it, and they get some pulverized off as well. Dyrachyo dead. Nice layering there. Make sure he could not time walk away.
Backs off, so they're going to continue to upkeep their map play, but down bottom.
Chrono onto 2, and you can see the rotation from the south. They're focusing right now onto Shiro, but tOfu has to get the Hex off onto the Bane.
Nope.
And the Rolling Thunder from Quinn has to be reserved just for Why You Smile. So not exactly who they came for, but Gaimin gets something at least.
Well, they brought the whole family for that play, so they better get 1 kill. Oh, Shiro.
And at what stage for LGD are they going to kind of put the pedal to the metal? Like, when will Shiro be? Okay. Well, will he be participating in these pushes initially?
LGD, they're just going to smoke it up again. They're like, third time's got to be the charm, right?
They know that that Rolling Thunder is on cooldown. Pulverize onto Seleri to start things out. The first finger of the game is going to be enough to delete Why You Smile. So punishing the fact that LGD were not together on that smoke.
Some of the most broken ones. I mean, Arcane hates Shield Rune.
Shield Rune is 75-second duration. Just think about that.
It's way too good. This Timber, literally with Shield Rune right now, he could walk to the tier 2 and laugh at them.
Yeah, well, Shiro, he's the one that takes it, and he's feeling pretty invulnerable right now, so he's going to help his team out. The Hex is going to cancel this onslaught, though. There's nothing to say. Creating a good amount of space so this tier 1 tower will fall. I'm going to say has to pop the upper to try to stay alive, but he's dying. He's dead. So Gaimin Gladiators do get something for their tier 1 going down. Shiro, he's caught out all by himself in the river, a little bit slow to retreat. And with the stolen Chakram from Seleri, it's going to be more than enough damage. So 2 core kills in favor of Gaimin. LGD blundering that a bit.
Ooh, very nice defense by Gaimin, but yeah, for sure not.
Oh, and now we have a Chrono onto 2. Both supports. Do they have the follow-up damage? The Chakram is coming. Double kill for Quinn as Planet trying to keep himself alive, but that's not going to happen. And now everybody's surrounding Mew. Nice flip, Timber Chain. Quinn extremely low on HP, trying to dodge that Chakram, and he does. Double kill for Ace. It's effectively a full team wipe. Nothing to say. He'll find one off the TP. He's going to get canceled off his trample, though. There's nothing to say now. Has to try to walk away. And at the very least, he will not die, but still so many dead.
Let's take the easy objectives, maybe get Roche, and now they're looking at these 2 BKBs. Nothing to say down mid, though.
Nothing to say, getting completely punished for trying to take out this wave mid. Rolling Thunder will continue to perma-stun him.
Can't do anything.
And Quinn gets the kill. Nicely played from Gaimin, so a bit of a back and forth. He's does have some support here in the form of Seleri, but he could get squeezed in if he's not careful. Now that BKB is online, as Onslaught's going to stun him up with the pulverized BKB being popped as well. Nice sleep from Why You Smile, which will set up the grip, and that is a death onto Ace. Great job. Oh, big swashbuckle from Quinn, though. He gets the Rolling Thunder off as well. Gets the kill onto Why You Smile. Looks like Planet is next on the list, as tOfu showing off his newly picked up Blink Dagger as well, as Quinn secures a double kill. But it is a trade for for Ace, who is a core. As not yet, as LGD walking the opposite direction, but now
Planet knows. He's
Quinn
drawing.
is pops. Nice swashbuckler onto 4 heroes. Gets the rolling thunder off as well. The finger deletes 1. Planet's the first to fall as the pulverize actually been canceled by NothingToSay. Not interested in this fight any longer. And the Bane at the very least, I would assume, will eventually drop. Oh, with the Horsey helping him out. Oh, and Quinn not able to guess correctly onto the high ground. He's going to get a little bit of vision now.
He ain't gonna stop.
Yep, 3 seconds on the swash. We'll have to guess again because the tree line is there. Nice dodge again from YuSmile. Quinn, is he committed?
Fight. Let's go.
Have we seen Eclipse the entire game?
I don't think so.
Passive
Eclipse.
Ooh, nice job from Quinn. Should be able to...
Oh, he wants to get bumped.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Good job. Quinn even cancels the roll there to just not bump him to the low ground.
Yeah.
So just kind of hiding and continuing to control the map.
Yeah, Impale from tOfu setting this up. And the Rolling Thunder is enough to take out YuSmile. New is next on the list as Ace coming in from the high ground. They find Planet, and that's another easy pickoff for Gaimin. So 2 supports dead, just like that.
YuSmile setting up.
Grouping up. tOfu and YuSmile basically right next to each other. tOfu, he's going to get spotted. He's still standing, still funny, gets off the Hex, and is deleted. dyrachyo comes in to try to get some retribution. Chrono onto 2. YuSmile finally will go down. NothingToSay gets the pulverize, and it's enough to take out dyrachyo. And that means Gaimin Gladiators are going to continue because at this point, dyrachyo is kind of a support hero, it feels like. 2 for 1. Quinn, he's going to reset. Does have Rolling Thunder in 3 seconds, but...
all good. No spells ready.
Out. Something that he would eventually... I mean, obviously he would want it, but that is a very ambitious...
Do you think he has 35 more... hold, Ace.
NothingToSay, okay. Get off the pulverize onto BKB Ace,
that
but
was a long grip.
Gets off... Okay, they're actually getting the Rolling Thunder successfully from the other side, so YuSmile is dead just as this fight starts, as Seleri already stole the pulverize, used it on his owner, NothingToSay, trying to get some retribution of his own with that BKB, but
okay,
it's going to be the Bane for the line to start. The Eclipse finally comes out. Quinn getting bursted to a high degree. The Lincoln is finally popped. The Eclipse is still continuing to go. Lucent Beam was stolen, and it's going to be used onto Quinn. They do finally take him out. Very important kill for LGD. And with that, Gaimin Gladiator is going to try to run away, but the bash is there. And the time walk to safety. As even Seleri gets out, so they don't lose as much as they could have, but a good fight from LGD. Smoke right now from Gaimin. They're hovering around the gates as Neo, the tankiest target.
Ooh, they're looking.
He's going to get gone on. There's a Rolling Thunder with the Agam Scepter from Quinn. Look at the damage onto the Timber Saw with the Finger of Death as well. He's bursted down 70 seconds with no Timber Saw now. Chrono onto 2, focusing on the supports to start this out, and the Bane is dead as well, and Shiro forced to try to fight through this, but now that the BKB is down, just going to get right-click down into oblivion. Double kill for dyrachyo, who is now online, and Planet's even going to die. So Gaimin Gladiators get 4 kills. NothingToSay, the only member of LGD to live. This means Roche number 2 for Gaimin. It's dyrachyo. He's first in line. It's going to get popped. Time walks in. Time dilation only onto Planet.
Up only 4 stacks.
Yeah.
There's a 5th.
And eventually, Planet does get off the Hex, but swashbuckle into telekinesis. That's enough. And dyrachyo, very crazy. Of course, we talked about the Aegis.
They're looking for a top, NothingToSay.
Yep, they Hex him after proccing the Lincolns. Rolling Thunder's coming. He actually cancels it early as he's going to attempt to get out of dodge here with the TP, and he will just barely get out. Oh my goodness, that was close kind of deal.
They're going to continue to try and have a... Okay, dyrachyo. You got to be careful when dyrachyo is posturing aggressively.
Yeah, that's true. We got to watch him.
They should feel good enough about playing aggressive, but just they have no need to dive the base.
Oh my god, New doing so much damage, has to pop his BKB along with dyrachyo.
That's a BKB trade.
Still has that Chronosphere. Nice on the 3 heroes. Early BKB does go off from the Luna, and you can see Quinn gets off the Rolling Thunder doing massive damage in tow, just stun locking the Luna completely. And down goes Shiro again. The Luna, despite being so farmed, just hasn't been able to do too much. Does have buyback, double buyback right now coming from LGD, so Gaimin have to be a bit careful now they're on the doorstep of LGD's base. Sleep onto Quinn with the Lotus Orb and gets the swashbuckle off of the low ground. Pops the cheese to stay alive, NothingToSay. Getting off the trample, but slowed to a crawl. Have an E-Blade now, apparently. Gets reflected as Quinn's going to swash to safety.
This guy is unkillable.
So they do get dyrachyo in the end as Quinn using the shard. Getting off another swash. No mana at all onto New, but he gets that Flamebreaker off. Nothing to say is there as well.
Glimmer Cape.
They have the Glimmer to keep Quinn safe for the time being, but eventually they do find the kill on the LGD side, and they sorely needed it, and now they can clean up the rest in the form of the Spider.
Oh, they got
So nice buybacks, and they didn't even bother with Shiro's buyback, who had it the whole time.
They got like 1,600 gold each for the Pango and the Brute kills.
Yeah, that works for sure.
Okay, smoke around. tOfu.
tOfu, he's going to get spotted by the Shivas and deleted.
He's got no buyback. This is a big deal.
It is. 15 seconds on Roche as Quinn showing himself. He's a bit surrounded right now as Shiro trying to right-click. He's going to get disarmed. Quinn now going to the low ground as dyrachyo pops the BKB, focusing all his efforts onto Shiro. Quinn swashbuckles but dies shortly after as the Chronosphere only catching one for dyrachyo, and there's the grip. Nice pick off from LGD as Ace. Oh,
they got him.
The reflection was there. Ace, his TP gets canceled, and he's going to get brought down in addition. So 4 kills for LGD, and Roche is just spawning and walking down to their side. Jaway, my goodness.
It's very annoying to push into this draft. You have Planet who can keep giving you mana and the heals, but the stolen you again.
Okay, the Eclipse comes out. The Aghanim Scepter is ripping through Gaimin Gladiators. Quinn is just dead. Has his buyback available. Will have to expend it as tOfu gets a nice impale, but dies shortly after. And New getting pursued now, but the Timber Chain to the low ground, and just like that, LGD,
refresher.
Yep. And I think to say jumps right in, gets to pulverize. It's hitting several heroes, including the likes of dyrachyo, who has to buy back now. Quinn going with the Rolling Thunder, getting nice stun onto 2.
Into the Chrono.
Onto 2 as well. Actually bounces him out, but it doesn't matter. It's enough to kill off New. And the Aegis, but that's a buyback now onto New. And not sure if Shiro...
Okay. They're just going to keep hitting the racks?
Yeah,
who cares?
That's where the Moonglaves come into effect, like you talked about. And Gaimin will have to give this up.
I mean, they have no spell for the next one too, and Why You Smile did get the axe. Doesn't have grip for a minute, so who cares about that one? And Shiro is just gonna keep whacking, nothing to say.
Okay, yeah, that's, I mean...
He's testing the Lincolns, it is ready.
Right, just to make sure it still works, that's good.
Okay, Shiro
at half HP, telekinesis onto the high ground.
That's Satanic.
No follow-up yet. Impale's gonna miss, and oh my goodness, they just turn it around. That's a dieback now onto tOfu. Quinn. They're gonna turn their sights onto Quinn. This will be a dieback. I'm hitting as well.
Oh, he's dead.
The Lotus is not gonna save him this time. 2 minutes without the Pangolier as LGD close to evening up the series 1-1. The Moonglaves now having their full effect on the buildings. That's the last fortify for Gaimin Gladiators. And LGD can just focus on the buildings. dyrachyo trying to slow this as much as he can, but doesn't have the chrono, doesn't have any follow-up without that swash.
Shiro can just keep hitting. They have not a lot to really deal with him.
Tier 4 towers are going to drop very easily, as we can see Bane with the Aghanim Scepter that you talked about. Will we be able to see it throughout this entire game? Ace, very low. The pulverize is going to be enough to get the dieback onto dyrachyo. And like we talked about, the Aghanim Scepter on Bane wins again. Probably the highest win rate of any item in the history of Dota.
I mean, the moment they got it, 5 seconds later, they won the game.
That's true.